Hey guys, Crusnik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. You probably noticed that I am a little bit larger than life in this particular live stream, and I'm a little bit more viewed. Well, at this particular moment, I am playing on the PS4. I've experienced too much lag with my PC, so I'm only gonna play. I'm only gonna like hang out on Final Fantasy and play and run dungeons when I'm not streaming. When I'm not doing the storyline shit. But until then, we've got some work to do. First and foremost, yank this out because I don't need it. But anyway, when we last left off, we had one last bit of thing of piece to do for this huge banquet that we're supposed to be having. But first, I want to purchase some battle gear. I don't need the steel Elmo. That's good. I could use the steel scale mail and the steel scale fingers and the steel plate belt. And the toad skin breeches. And last but not least, that's it. What the hell? I'm gonna have to teleport back to, you know what, let's just equip this in our inventory first. And move this out of the way. There we go, that way we can see. Alright, sort. There we go. I don't think we need this, actually. Item comparison. Yeah, we need it. Equip. Item comparison. Yeah, this one's better. So before we do anything else, we gotta, you know, do the usual shit. Make sure we don't have anything to convert. Nope. We've had that plundered plate belt on for a while. We can convert that, though. Can't convert that, can't convert that, can't convert these, and we're good. For the most part. Alright, so now we've got almost everything. I do want to do one last thing before we go. And do this mission. And I've got with me I've got my trusty vape. I've got my can of ginger ale and my can of root beer. So we're gonna take a Alright. The one thing we didn't get was the steel plate or steel scale greaves, and I'm wondering where they are. So we're gonna use our trusty keyboard. Whoops. Steel scale. Steel scale greaves, that's what we need. 20,000. It pisses me off. It just pisses me right the fuck off that half the shit that's in Market Board is so expensive. Alright. What's that dude wearing? Oh, that looks kind of cool. Let me try that on for a second. You know what? Let's get a close-up of this guy. That's not half bad, to be honest with you. But anyways, that's not why we're here. Why we're here is to do what we need to. Back to Costa del Sol. I'm doing this live stream a little late because nobody frickin' leaves me alone, and then they wonder why I get so pissed off. Alright, so we have one last thing to grab before we can have this banquet. So we're gonna get right down to it. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect the last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago she sent word that there's been some trouble at the Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to the Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. So, where are we going? Oh yeah, that way. Alright, we need to get our mount. Where is it? Where's my mount? Oh, mount guide. Whoops. It's under... And we will take our coral mount out. There he is. What's the howdy, venturer? Eh? Something happening over at the Goblin settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Alright, let's do it. Blech. And here we are. Raincatcher Gully. The reason that dock house is there is, well, there's a very logical reason for it. It's part of, But first, we're going to take a little side trek over here to Aleport. Or Wineport, my bad. Most of the people you find here are all maxed out levels and whatnot. Alright. Now we're ready. I hope. Let me check the free company we have. You know what? Mount guide. There we go. I know it's kind of pointless because we're already there, but... Here we are, Brayflox Alltalks.
10 flags of whiskey be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplanders come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beasts chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander to give safety to Longstop with much hand-lending.
I hate goblins. Alright. Let's do this. After a tiring journey across Eorzea, it is deep within the quiet jungles of Raincatcher Gully, where the charismatic and enterprising young goblin Brayflox Alltalks chooses to build her tiny empire. What she does not realize, however, is that something else, something sinister, has also made the lush forest its home. Now driven from their rightful, claim, Brayflox and her brethren seek to retake the land, and are not above asking the help of lesser races, that would be you, to help them do so. Alright. Wait, what the hell? Oh, wait, no. Withdraw. Now I remember why I'm not doing so well, because this is freaking giving me trouble. Alright, let's try that again. Let me pull on my companion app. Connect to PS4, second screen. Alright, let's do this. /P, and then there we go. All Alright. Let's do this. It's a good thing I updated my gear before this, cause... Wait, is there anything here? Nope, good. I remember when I first did this, when I had my first character, Chris Valentine, I actually did this, and I actually did live stream this. It was for the season finale of Crusnik's Purgatory, but then I started from scratch. Oh boy. There we go. Skull! Gobbyflock in danger! Uplanders take gate key! Open head gate! This is freaking ridiculous. Okay, that's... Whoever it is marking, thank you, because God forbid... Because Lord knows I can't do it with the way I am. The things we do for cheese. Alright, here is the first boss we have to face, and that's the Great Yellow Pelican. You want to take out the ads on this one first, because otherwise it's just annoying as fuck. I mean, you could probably burn this boss, no problem, but I'm not really sure on that. My God, how many more of these pelican... I do hope I get some good gear out of this, because... Jesus, they got me pinned down here. I can't... Oh my God, thank God that's over. Why is it that everything we grab is not worth the effort? And of course I get an axe that I don't need. Wait, how did... What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, I knew this was gonna be a problem. He didn't hug the... We're gonna fucking die. I hugged the corner for a reason so that that wouldn't happen. Unbelievable. Bet you the goblin's dead now. It is possible to hug this area and not draw the enemy. That's what I was trying to do in the beginning. I hate how the goblin blocks this thing like crazy. Okay, now we can take on these guys. This is my first time ever really doing a serious dungeon on, as a tank on PS4, so it's kind of difficult for me to articulate this all in one go. Why isn't he using his AoE? The Machinist is using up a lot. The Machinist is it might be new because it seems like he's not using a lot of his attacks or her attacks. I don't know. It's a Lalafell. I can't even, and I have a terrible TV, so it's like I can't even tell if that's a guy or a girl. I'm gonna go with girl. But then again, I'm gonna go with guy because, you know, in MMOs, girl really just stands for guy in real life until proven otherwise. Oh, yeah, now he pulls out Stone Skin. Oh, wait a minute, he already had Stone Skin. So what the crap? Oh, hey, Kevin. Gotta make sure all my aggro is appropriated correctly. See, now the reason I save all these Goblin Pathfinders from danger is because once you save them, you actually get items, and some of them might drop, like gear and whatnot, that could be useful later on. Ooh, ethereal steel scale mail. That'll be awesome. Yoink. Oh, there it is. No, that's the iron scale mail. I need the steel scale mail. Equip. That'll help a lot. So, how you doing, Kevin? Oh, this one. This Inferno Drake is gonna be a difficult one. Because like, this Inferno Drake is going to be a real bitch, because it will get aggro pulled away. It will pull away from you, because I think Brayflox fights in this one, and she is just as useful as a frickin' hernia. Actually, no, she's useful as the abscess on my frickin' pelvis.
Wonderful. Yourself?
Not bad, not bad. Finally back in the live stream scene after frickin' what felt like forever.
Had a busy work.
There we go.
Sweet.
I feel like I'm severely undergeared for this. Like, seriously. Oh no you don't, Brayflox. You are not taking my prey. You can just kiss my ass on that one. See what I mean? It's a real pain in the ass. Because Brayflox will just frickin' take aggro from you for no fucking reason. Now, if I were doing this undersized, it would be an entirely different story. But, unfortunately, if you're, like, undergeared like I am, which I'm sure I am, frickin' Brayflox just takes all aggro from you. Okay, seriously, Brayflox, you're starting to piss me right the fuck off. And he always pulls it. And she always pulls to the fucking healer. It's like, what the fuck? Infantry thigh boots.
Chop the dude in the dick.
Actually, Brayflox is a girl. Weird, I know. Girl goblin. Called her a cum goblin in my last, called her a cum goblin in a previous live stream. I stand by it. I kind of just want to get through this now.
No.
I kind of just want to get through this now because it's like frickin'. I'm like severely undergeared for this and I don't have the right equipment. These surf Fs really, these Fs you know what? Fs in general really, can do a lot of damage if you're not prepared. Oh, yeah. Oh shit. Wow, did that thing really just go right past me? Hey, look at that, I leveled up in the process. What am I, level 33 now? Yep, level 33. Level 33, level 33, level 33, awesome. Even though we didn't get shit for it. Speaking of which, don't I have some attribute points to accumulate? There's where my problem is today. Well, besides the fact that I'm wearing level Actually, no. Most of this is pretty fine. I don't know what the fuck is going on then. Maybe I'm getting nerfed again. Let me just pull him away from... I just wanted to pull him away from the rest of the pack because I knew if that third pugil frickin' did anything, I'd be screwed. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Shoo! Okay, so the pugils.
We're making a set of cabinets now for a house that's 5 million in Nebraska. 5 million gets giant home.
Nice. Jeez, I hate when my targeting system picks up others from like really far, other enemies from like really far away.
Nice throw, my boss.
Here comes the hard part. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Oh, I am having such a hard time right now. Alright, this particular boss is just like every other F you've dealt with. Only he's bigger, meaner, and a lot more uglier. And you gotta make sure you avoid the bubbles. I'm gonna wait till the healer casts Stone Skin on everybody so that we can do this. Now, you're not going to essentially kill this particular boss because this boss, the main boss actually falls down from the sky. You'll notice it as the, if you pay attention as the health dwindles down to about 15%, like 15-20%. The real boss will... Believe me, this is not even halfway over. And now we get the queer bubble. I should be using Shield Bash. The thing is, I really don't want to use it unless I really have to. And here it comes. Yeah, come here, big, tall, and ugly. Ayatar takes to the sky. Ooh, a cavalry mask. We'll definitely need that. Might as well save all this. Okay, now we should have a pretty good attempt at this. Now that we've got some strength behind us. I just want to make sure when I switch enemies, it's because I usually you gotta make sure you switch enemies from time to time just so you can keep your aggro up. Because keep in mind, when you're doing damage, everybody else is doing damage too. And damage determines aggro in the long run. There we go. Now we're gonna forego a couple of very important treasure chests here because I don't really feel like taking on this dungeon anymore. Alright, let's get in here. Hello. Oh, wait. Too soon. Hello, ugly. Oh, what the fuck? Kinda quick to the trigger there, Heis. Alright, come on, ugly. Let me give you a nice heaping helping of maquahito soup, high in vitamin steel. And a great source of iron, too. Oh, and you gave fiber in it. Alright, the thing about Ayatar is you want to keep him away from those puddles he spits, because otherwise he heals himself in them. Just won't splice. I don't know why I just sang that song like it was meaning anything. No, you ain't. Not while I'm here. Alright, come on, ugly. Good, split it all the way over there. Oh my god. That was way too close. This is gonna make or break us. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, running, running, running. We're almost there. Just gotta hold it together. Just gotta hold it together. Just a little bit further. Come on, healer, you can do it. Keep my ass alive for a little bit longer. Whew. I hate this dungeon. Well, we survived. So, thanks to everyone here, Blindness Blue Knight, Lysander Celestis, and Corono Mono, nice. for keeping the party alive. Congratulations to Lysander for getting that infantry shirt. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Ooh, I got leaving a good impression. That means I get heart of the party title. All right, let's do this. I hate doing goblin voiceovers. I hate it.
Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflox happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander.
Jesus Christ, try saying that one 5 times fast.
Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brayflox every say.
I'm so glad we don't get a whiff of that. Alright. The things we do for fucking cheese. Alright, let's teleport back to Costa del Sol, seeing as how it's only 50 gil. Where's my vape? Now where's my ginger ale? That was good. That was even better. Anyway, so we got the cheese. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned of what kind of milk they use. Bravo, Bayan! Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Your work is not yet finished. Before we can discuss Titan, you must first bring us a suitable wine. Speak with Direwhites over yonder. He is overseeing preparations for the banquet and will tell you what you must do. Great. Frickin', we got the cheese, now we got the gotta get the fucking wine with it. Beg your pardon, sir, but I've got my hands full with... Oh, you're the adventurers sent to pick up the wine. Thank the gods! We've nothing on hand that will meet Master Gigijiru's approval. Take this order slip and run along to Wineport. One of Weisgate's friends from the old days, Shamani Lomani, is our supplier. Who'd have thought that a former mercenary would have such refined tastes, eh? Everyone here agrees that he's a national venture. Natural vintner. I cannot pronounce shit today. If you're lucky, maybe he'll let you have a taste. Alright then, let's teleport to Wineport. Thankfully, both are in the same area, so it's not too far. But I don't feel like walking anymore. There he is. Shamani Lomani. Sweat, grime, and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. This paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Hiruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Direwhites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Yeah, kinda. But we will save that for the next live stream, which will be in about 5 seconds. But first, we're gonna stop this particular live stream because we've gone through a freaking dungeon and whatnot, undergeared, and we need a lot of work done. So we'll be back in about 5 seconds. Until then, Crusnik out.